guys, so I have a video I haven't done in like a really long time, and that is a haul, as you can tell from the title. I'm wearing the same shirt and like things I did. I don't know if I did a tutorial on this look. I don't know if it will be up before or after this one. So I picked up some e.l.f. products because there's a couple of products I really wanted to try, but I didn't have the chance to do so, and they just had a really good deal going on. So yeah, let's just get into it. I picked up a couple of brushes, and let me just grab them because I already put them in with my brushes. I am a big fan of e.l.f. brushes. They're not the best. They're not like an investment because they're only $1 to $3. I think the kabuki, well, sorry, that's my box with the stuff in it, but I think the kabuki is $6, but they're pretty cheap and they don't feel cheap, but they're not gonna last you forever. The handles tend to come off. I always have backups usually of my favorite ones. And I actually didn't buy any backups. I don't know why. I just bought what had broken on me, but I really like them, but they're not gonna last forever. The first brush I picked up was one I didn't have before, and it is the retractable lip brush. And it's really cool because you can keep it in your purse, and it won't, like, if you have a lip color on it, if you used it and want to keep the brush with you so you can use it, you can keep it in your purse and like it won't get everywhere, the color. And that was actually a really big issue for me because I did that exact same thing all the time, and the color always, like, I would put the lip brush in like a little bag in my purse and it just looked gross, and it just was gross. So I picked that one up, and that was $3. And then I picked up another one of my e.l.f. blush brush. I love this blush brush. It's just really great. I use it more for highlighting than I do so for blush, but I will use it for blush every once in a while. It's just a really soft brush, and I just really like it. And then I picked up a couple of the $1 brushes. These are all eye brushes. I don't even know if they have face brushes. The first one I picked up is the smudge brush, and I use this more so, I do smudge it. I use it to smudge out any liner, if it's on the top line, bottom line, top lash line, bottom lash line, anything, or I will also use it to really pack on color if I want it in like a really precise line rather than like a precise area, because it's not a small brush, but it doesn't have too many, like, doesn't have long bristles, so I can really pack it on in smaller areas. I picked up one of my favorite brushes from them, and this is the eye crease brush. And this is just like a really small crease brush. It's really good for detail work, for defining that outer V. And it's kind of like, I also use this to smudge out things. It's just kind of an all-over brush. This is the one that seems to break on me the most, because I think I do get the most use out of it too. But this one is already, like, I got it like yesterday. I've maybe used it. I always wash brushes before I use them. And I wash this and I can already see it's not gonna last me too long. But it was only $1, and it's a really great brush. It's really great for blending in really precise areas. And then I picked up another one of my favorite brushes, and this is the blending eye brush. It's just a more, like, I have a lot of really fluffy crease brushes, but I always like this one for, again, a more precise blending application, or just to get some color in my crease. And then I picked up this, and it's really exciting. I really wanted the Makeup Forever Aqua something. I don't really remember what it's called. It's a mixing solution, but it's $21 for like half an ounce. But what it does is you can put it in like pigments or powdered makeup, not powdered makeup, but like loose powder eyeshadows, and you can turn them into liners. It's a really good all-around product, but it's $21 for like less than an ounce. I don't know exactly how many ounces, I think it's like half an ounce. So I picked this up because I heard some good reviews, and this is the e.l.f. eye primer and liner sealer. I picked it up obviously for the liner sealer because I heard that this works pretty well, the liner side. And what you do is you just stick it in any color, and it is supposed to turn it into a liquid liner. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. And then on the other side, it's got this primer, and I've heard that this is just like not very great of a primer. I was trying it out. It seemed like it really helped the vibrancy of the colors, but not so much the long-lastingness from what I've heard. I don't know how well it does work for long-lastingness. I haven't tried that out, but I did try it for the vibrancy. So I'll probably end up using this more for pictures. When I take pictures, sometimes I like to compare a color for what it looks like on a primer and what it looks like without a primer, so this will probably be the primer I use rather than waste my favorite primers. I picked up a couple of cult favorites this time around because they're just never in Target, and yeah, I wanted to try them out. So the first one I got is the Baked Blush in Pinktastic, I believe. Yeah, it's just a really, really pretty color. It's not really a blush, it's definitely more of a highlight. I'm sure you've heard all about this. People rave about this. And it's just a really, really pretty pink highlight. And I really like it. I've only used it, like I've only swatched it, I haven't used it yet. It looks like it's just gonna give a really nice subtle glow. And then another cult favorite is the Baked Eyeshadow in Toasted. I never really looked at what this looked like, I guess. I just kind of was like, yeah, everyone likes this. And it's nice. I mean, it's nothing really special. I've been using it, not using it, but I've been testing it out, and I think it definitely works a little bit better. Sorry if my chair is squeaking, I don't know why it is. But I think it definitely kind of looks better used wet. And yeah, it's a nice kind of soft brown color, but I don't know. It's just, I heard so much hype about it. I thought it would be like so gorgeous because, again, I'd never seen this in stores, so I did order it online. And it was just kind of like an eye color. It really wasn't anything like, oh my god, blow your mind, fantastic. I'll keep you updated with that, and maybe in like a week or two I'll have been using it and I'll just love it. I don't know. And then I picked up this tone correcting powder, and this is in Cool. I just thought it would be really nice. I was looking for a new finishing powder, and this is not. I actually picked this up in my local Target, and I used it a couple of times, and it's just, oh my god, I hate it. It makes my face look so powdery and like cakey, and I've tried it over several different foundations. It's just definitely not for me. Oh, and then I picked up another highlighter, and this is just actually a highlight. This is the Baked Highlighter, I guess, in Blush Gems, and this is very similar to Pinktastic. It reminds me, it's a little more gold toned, and it's just a gorgeous light gold. It almost kind of seems like a rose gold to me, but yeah, I really like highlighters. Gold highlighters just really tend to make me, I'm very pale, so they don't really work so well on me, but that's a good happy medium. Then I picked up this e.l.f. Clarifying Pressed Powder, and this is in the darkest color they have, and this is Toffee. I have been looking for, I've been really into playing with contouring and that sort of thing. This is the darkest color they have. It's not, I was looking for more of a cool tone. This is a little warm toned actually. And I got it mostly just because the actual bronzer that looked like it was nearly the same color was sparkly, and I wanted it for contouring, so obviously a matte color would have worked better. And then I picked up two of the Essential line lip colors. These are the Jumbo lip gloss sticks. The first one is Movie Star. This one was a little disappointing. I thought it would be a little bit more pigmented, but it's a nice color to stick in your purse and have on the go that won't really add too much color, but it'll add a nice like blush of color, and you won't have to worry about it coming off during the day. And then the next one I picked up was Flirty and Girly, and this has a whole bunch of glitter in it. I just was not expecting that. It is just glittery beyond belief, but it is a pretty color, and I will get use out of it, especially in the coming up spring and summer months. And I picked up two more lip products from the Essential line, and these are the, where are these called? Luscious Liquid Lipsticks. I really like these. They're just a nice gloss. I don't really think they're any sort of liquid lipsticks. They are pretty pigmented, which is nice, especially because I think these are only $1. And I picked up Ruby Slipper, which this looked a lot more red online, a lot darker, but it's a nice kind of wash of pink. It's pretty sheer. It's almost like a peachy color. And then I picked up, the next one was Baby Lips. This is just a really classic pink, kind of shimmery gloss. And then I picked up this e.l.f. Lip Balm Tint, and this is in Grapefruit. I heard really good things about these, and I really like the packaging of this. It's pretty, it's got some good color to it. It's got a lot more color than I expect from like a lip balm tint, because those do tend to be incredibly sheer. So I do really like this, but this is, and I think the packaging is really cute, really compact. This is, I don't know if I mentioned, but this is in grapefruit. It's a gorgeous kind of red toned, almost peach color again. It comes off more peach than it does in the actual pot. And these smell really good. I don't know why, but I think they smell like vanilla or something. I can't really tell what they smell like, but they just smell really good. And then I picked up this e.l.f. liquid liner, and this is in the color Plum. I just wanted a plum liner. I don't have any plum liners or liquid liners because, I don't know, I never paid $20 for a plum liner. This, you know, it works okay. It's not my favorite liner, but it's a nice color. It's not too sheer, but you definitely need to build it. And yeah, it's a nice liner. I don't know about the lasting power though. I've never actually tried e.l.f.'s liquid liners, so, and I'm pretty sure this is just the dollar liner. And then the last thing I picked up was the e.l.f. Oh, there's a hair on it. I have dogs, so there's hair on everything. But this is the e.l.f. glitter primer. And I've heard that this is more heavy duty than all their other primers, obviously, if it's supposed to be for glitter. The packaging reminds me of the Urban Decay Primer Potion, just the fact that it comes in like the tube. And putting it on my skin, it does feel like, just swatching it, I haven't tried it yet, but it does feel very tacky. So I'm really hoping this will work out. The like dollar primer, this is $2. And then the actual like dollar primer, like their original one, didn't work for me whatsoever. And so yeah, that is all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, let me know if there's anything you would like to see a review on, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.